So you don't find it that hard to suck D?
No comment.
Nub, gub, yup, nub, gub, nub. Dude. Could you get the cat away from my picture, please? God.
Hello?
Oh my God, hello?
What episode of When a Stranger Calls is this?
I'm gonna guess it's, are we into the 20s yet? Or the 40s?
No, it's 2024.
But this episode, are we in
I
double
thought you
digits?
meant a year. I don't know what number episode, but you think it's in the double
I think
digits.
it's in the double digits, like possibly the 40s, but my karma's telling me 60. Like I get a vibe about numbers, and right now I'm getting like 10.
Why do you do that with your hands when you get a vibe?
Because it's double digits, 10 digits, double digits.
So
If I
sometimes
did this, then it's anthropomorphic.
if one of our viewers or listeners or whatever, however people are receiving this,
Yeah.
if this is still in the single digits, if it's like not even 10 episodes, but they stutter, it'll be, for them, it's
Whoa.
always in double digits.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been enjoying this. And you know what I loved about this show more than anything?
What?
Talking to strangers. As a child, I was told the two things I was not allowed to do was run with scissors
Yeah.
and talk to strangers. And those are the two things I said when I get older, those are the two things. So what I do is I'll do this show.
Yeah.
Then I go home and I grab a pair of scissors and then I just run.
But it's all about how you point the scissors when you're running.
I don't even think about that because I like to run. I think like people in the neighborhood go, "Did you run by yesterday with scissors?" And I go, "Yeah, that's me." And I think they think that I'm late for like an arts and craft.
How funny would it be if you ran by with scissors and two other kids ran by with rock and paper and a game broke out?
In what order?
Who can know? That's what you got to figure out. This is the logistics of
Well, first
neighborhoods.
rock, then the kid with the paper.
And then you
Then
use
me
scissors,
with the scissors.
and you win.
Oh my God. That's what I love about working with you, buddy.
Who?
Oh, you can't see him. He's off camera.
Well, you pointed. You were pointing at me?
No.
Who's over? You were working.
We have a guy that works over there.
And you love working with him?
That's what I love about working with you.
Oh,
But I can't talk to you now because I'm with Harlan.
It's just me and you hosting, right?
I have
Who's there?
you didn't grow up with an imaginary crew person?
Crew person, like a lighting guy?
I always had, when I was a little kid in my room, I had an imaginary lighting guy.
Wow.
That was my friend. I think everybody had an imaginary lighting crew person.
My priest had an imaginary best boy. But you know, there's so many different people on crews.
That sucks.
Probably did.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do this time. If we don't like what the stranger is giving us, we should
Right.
have a code word so we don't hurt their feelings. And like,
Right.
If we want to hang up, I don't want to say to somebody's face, "Hang up. This isn't going good."
Oh.
But we should have a word where we know it's not going good, so they're not.
What if we have 3 words?
Okay.
Rock, paper.
Oh, let me think of the third one. You got 2. Rock, paper, pantyhose.
Great. You ever run with those?
I got a run in my pantyhose once, and I still went out and we had a great time. Wow. Rock, paper, pantyhose. That is what
Yeah.
we'll say
Yeah.
if.
To get to bail.
Right. Anyway, here is a call from a stranger. We have no idea who they are, where they are, and what they want to talk to us about.
Or what they look like even.
Well, we're going to look at them, so we'll know what they look like.
Yeah, but we don't yet.
Well, maybe somebody already watched this episode and they rewound it. This could be, we could be rewound.
That's like when you take the Concorde and you get there ahead of the sound barrier.
I used to watch the movies on the Concorde when I go to England, and then I didn't hear the movie till an hour after I landed. When you're faster than the speed of sound.
Unbelievable.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Howie. Hello, Harland.
Hello.
What is your name?
It's Elliot.
Hello,
Can
Elliot.
you see me?
Can I what?
Can you see me?
No.
No. Can you phone?
Can you see us?
I can see you.
Okay. What
I'd
color
like-
pants am I wearing?
I'm gonna guess red.
But that's a guess, so we
No.
don't know if you can
I know
see
why
him.
he guessed. So I'm not wearing pants and my testicles are bleeding. So that's why he thinks I have red pants on. But it's just my
Why are they bleeding?
shaving. Hi, Elliot.
Whoa.
Oh,
There you
there
go. Oh, there you are.
That's Harry Potter.
Wow.
It's the Harry Potter.
It's like
You do look like Harry
It's
Potter.
like Harry Potter joined a punk band and ran away from home and fell into a vintage clothing store. Is that accurate?
Oh, you got it pretty spot on the nose, if I say so.
I love that you're growing things like to the right of you, behind you, and just to kind of be clear what you're growing, you've labeled them veggies.
Yeah, top veggies actually. Tabletop veggies.
Without the label, you wouldn't know what it was that you planted?
I tend to forget things quite easily.
I know,
So-
like clicking your camera button.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Where
I had to
are,
be reminded.
where are you, Elliot?
I'm in my domicile at the moment.
Dama what?
He was he was locked into a domicile.
Oh my
Mhm.
God.
Were you sent? Is it a what's that called? A 5150 kind of
Yeah.
thing, where they put you in a domicile for? When do you get out of that?
How dumb are you?
Well, the year is actually 5150 is actually when I get out. So it's kind of funny that you said that. But
It's not that funny. I mean, neither
Oh.
Howie or I are laughing, so it's not super funny.
just a coinky dink, I guess.
Yeah,
What did he call you?
I think that's a form of. He said he's about to come out, so I think Quinky Dinks are a form. There's bears, there's
Right.
otters, and
Quinky Dinks.
having a coffee. Is that a coffee?
It's a La Croix, actually.
Oh,
Which is
Right.
French for quoi,
Yes.
right?
yeah.
How do you say
That's-
quoi? How do you say quoi in French?
Queef? No, there's a silent X. So you got to say, it's in French, they say la queef, but with the silent X, it's la croix.
I think English is quoi and French is la quoi. Queef.
Okay.
What is the difference between a queef and a quoi?
Yeah.
I think a queef is like one that comes out of a vagina, and a croix is one that comes out of a penis.
Okay, but what did you come out of?
I came out of actually neither. It was an asshole that I came out of.
Wow, so you're a fart boy?
No,
I am-
he's a piece of shit. This kid.
Oh.
This kid is you're a piece of shit.
I'm a shithead.
Oh.
Speaking ahead, have you named the strands that come down over your forehead? There's two.
Yeah.
3.
Can you tell us the name of the strands?
This one is named after Johnny Appleseed.
Okay, so
So, and one here.
what's his name then?
Gary
Johnny
Finmar.
Appleseed.
Johnny Appleseed.
Johnny Appleseed's real name is Gary Finmar.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Go ahead.
And what's the other one's name?
Gary, whatever he just said.
Okay.
And then this one here. This one is Jonathan McDonald.
Okay. Don't
Here.
don't mix them up.
And
Yeah, Johnny Appleseed and Jonathan McDonald, I do tend to get mixed up. I have a labeling system, but it's not here yet. So, and then this one actually,
Johnny
this
on
one-
the spot.
Phyllis. This one's Phyllis.
Phyllis. Oh, wow. Oh, they're gone.
What do you do for a
Where's that?
living?
I do whatever.
Did you just queef? Did you hear
I
that?
heard a queef. Oh, he's going to wipe.
Oh.
He's going behind. Oh, what a queef. It's hairy. That's probably the
claw.
hairiest queef I've ever seen.
It's a claw, not a queef, but yeah,
It's a quaw. That's a quaw?
yeah, this is a claw.
Wow, it sounded a lot like a queef to me.
Well, they sound pretty
Qua
similar.
sounds like a queef.
Well, the one I heard sounded like a queef, but I guess because it was the queef was hiding behind the couch, it buffered it a bit, and it was a quaw.
It wasn't
I
a
didn't
queef.
know.
He came out of an asshole.
I know, but
What do you do for a living?
he just put his queef
Pineapple
down.
farmer.
You're a pineapple farmer?
Yeah.
Obviously.
It's kind of hard, not in Hawaii, when you're doing it in mainland U.S.
Where
but
are you in the U.S.?
I'm in Utah, in the desert.
Oh,
The
that's
humidity
pineapple
makes it
country.
hard, so you have to use greenhouses. But we get
Well,
it
you
done.
have that area to the right where you can grow all sorts of, let me read it, veggies.
Yep. Tabletop veggies.
Tabletop veggies.
When you were a bad kid or a bad piece of poo growing up, did your old man ever just give you a Hawaiian punch? Because you're like,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. The pineapple flavor too.
Is it just you and your dog? Do you just live alone?
Right now, yeah. Sometimes, people come and go as they please, but
A lot of people don't like to visit.
you could say that.
I did. A lot of people don't like to visit. I can say that.
You did say that.
I'll try to say it again. A lot of people don't. A lot of.
Slow down.
It's
Slow
a
down.
lot of people don't like. Can't say it anymore. Can't say it anymore. You try to say it.
Yeah.
Try it.
I see. That's the memory thing kicking back in now. I can't even remember I need a label.
How about Queef Master?
That's a pretty good label.
Sold. Would you do me a flavor, my guy?
Sure.
I'm right-handed, right? So when I
Sure.
look at all your parts going to that side, it's throwing my equilibrium off and I'm having trouble talking to you. Could you
Lord.
move your parts to the other side of your head? Like just, flip them, all the way over, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
It's actually better.
Let's talk.
A little more volume that way.
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
it is.
Did you lose hair on one side of your?
Maybe I did.
Why is there more volume that way, and why does it come off like the other way? It just looks a little wispy, but when you do it Harlan's way, it comes off thick. Why is that?
Harlan's way. Harlan's way is always the way to go.
Wow.
Thank you. Do you know how to, if you wouldn't mind, do you know how to make gopher teeth?
Oh wow. Well, that's a good.
Wow. It's like a gopher teeth, sideways parted, giant forehead queef freak
Who happens to be an accountant
and sells pineapples.
in Utah.
You know what? If you don't mind me saying, you put the gopher teeth away. You remind me of a young Paul McCartney. Do you know the Beatles?
Oh yeah.
Would you mind doing like a little British accent for us and talking like Paul?
Do you sing?
But absolutely.
Do you know how to sing?
Well, I could sing a bit if you'd like me to. But you'd have to tell me what you'd like me to sing if you'd like me to sing.
Are we allowed to have some Hey Jude?
No, because then we'll get
Copyright.
like it's got to be. I think they call it public domain.
Oh,
Or when the saints go marching in. Do you know that song?
I don't know the lyrics, to be honest.
Well,
What about-
just do the music then.
what if he sings make up a song about your gopher teeth,
Yeah.
but in a British Paul
Oh, God,
McCartney
he's
voice?
getting an instrument. He's gonna play.
Oh,
the
he's
puppy.
gonna hold his queef.
No, you
Well,
blow in the back of that. If you blow in the back of one of those, you'll get like music, right? If you blow into the back of that,
Queef.
will it make a sound?
We can try.
Okay. Yeah.
I did.
Did.
There you go. Look, there's visitors right now, actually.
Yes. Somebody. Is it the Humane Society?
I think it's my brother, actually.
Your brother's there.
Bam.
Your brother walked in as you were blowing into your dog's ass.
He did. I'll have to say hi to Howie Mandel and probably.
Show him what you did. Show him what you do with the dog.
Well, I'll see eventually.
Hi.
He's got,
Okay,
He's
well,
got
you-
boxing gloves.
Oh, were you boxing? What are those?
Boxing gloves. That's gonna go at 4 p.m.
Can you put them on? We'd love to see some of your moves.
Look at that. He can't decide what side to part on, the brother. The brother's the indecisive brother.
Sing the Paul McCartney song is about your brother putting on his boxing gloves. Ready, go.
He's putting on the boxing gloves. He's putting them on now.
Okay, now do a puppy solo. Well, the puppy's not there. You got to blow in the butt of the...
Oh, look at this.
Did you see your brother blowing into your puppy's butt?
I didn't see that.
Do you want to?
Not particularly.
So when he does it, I'm going to have you close your eyes or put your gloves over your face. Go ahead. Pick up the puppy.
Yeah.
Okay. You face this way. Okay. Look at this, family.
Okay.
Okay. Watch.
Here we go.
Ready? Okay.
No sound that.
What?
No
Blow-
sound that time.
Blow harder.
Nothing.
Nothing. Well,
Try punching him.
no.
No, I'm just kidding.
No,
Sorry.
no,
No punching. Wow.
Now, what's your brother's name?
Alistair.
Alistair. Smell your brother's lips.
You're just wanting the dog's bottle. So the dogs don't like their assets.
Alistair might be the gentlest.
The carpet.
Alistair might be the gentlest boxer I've ever heard.
How long have you been boxing, Alistair?
Very soft spoken.
I've gone once or twice. So,
And are you the only? Does he also fight? Do you both fight?
not usually. We used to lightsaber fight with like plastic lightsabers. I mean,
So why don't you get up and we're going to end this call with why don't we have a fight? Like we can have a fight.
Sure.
We aren't right now. I would love to get like somebody like FanDuel or like them as a sponsor, so that they should see that this is the kind of content that we have, so that they.
Oh yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's like Rocky versus Prince.
Go ahead.
Okay, go.
Go.
Why is the boxer losing? Prince is clearly winning. Give him the old purple rain. Hit him where the doves don't cry.
Oh,
Hit him into 1994. Oh. Okay, ding, ding. Wow.
that's great.
What?
Great.
Thank you.
You won, Prince.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, boys.
Thank you.
Boys to men.
Okay. Take
Thank you.
another call. We're going to
Yeah,
take another
thank
call
you.
now. That was interesting. Goodbye.
His lips have got to really smell, though.
Like a dog's butt.
Yeah.
But you know what? He said that's where he came out of somebody's
Yeah.
butt. So it's like,
It's like butt on butt action almost.
yeah.
Wow.
Talk about puppy love. That's what that is.
He really blew hard. I mean, that dog. It's like a hairy harmonica.
I don't play anything, but
I don't want to play anything after that, really. Maybe a cat. I might blow on a cat's ass.
Really?
If I've been drinking, I might get a Siamese. You know.
Can you imagine if you're blowing, like if you're blowing into a pussy and then you get a little bit of poop on your lips? Turn her over. Here's another call. We're gonna have another call.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That boxer is really soft. Like, I'm
Wait,
gonna
look
beat
at this.
you up.
What's that?
Oh, what is that?
Oh, I thought it was. Hi.
Oh, thought it was
Wow.
another dog's
It's a
ass.
guy calling us from a car accident.
Oh my god.
It was a one car. It's a rollover.
Wow.
We'll send AAA to come and get you
Yeah. We'll even
out
send,
of the. Don't panic.
Yeah.
We are here for you.
We'll send Sam Tripoli if you want to.
Maybe we should just send to AA because he shouldn't have been
Yeah.
drinking
Clearly
and,
been drinking
and
yeah.
driving.
Um.
Can you see us?
Yes, I see you and hear you.
Are we sitting up straight?
No, you're kind of sideways.
You think we're sideways?
If
You think
could,
you think we are sideways?
if you could Yeah.
Do you want us to
Okay.
straighten
Oh,
out?
there he
Oh,
is.
there we are.
There's Tommy. Hi, Tommy.
Are
How's it
you
going?
are you delivering something?
Are you in the back of a police
Um,
car?
No, I'm just in my work truck right now.
What do you do?
HVAC service tech.
HVAC.
So just
You-
make sure your heating and cooling works.
Oh, I thought you sucked the letters from the alphabet. I thought maybe tomorrow you're doing I, and then the next day JVAC, but
Oh, HVAC. I thought
he
was
works
gonna-
on Sesame
I
Street.
thought after if your theory worked and he's an actual HVAC,
Yeah.
I would be Howie.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Would you suck his H, do you think?
Huh?
Up to his discretion.
Would you let him suck your H off your name?
I'd have to call my wife.
What if it's WVAC day and it's just your IF?
Wait. You could be if he's willing to suck an H. You're Arland.
Right. But I didn't ask about sucking my H off. I asked about if he'd suck your H off. Because he's a vac suck guy. HVAC suck.
HVAC. He just does the H's.
But
And we're
I-
two H's. If you suck our H's off, it's going to be Arland and Howie.
And then you got a couple of H's.
Ha ha.
Yep. 2-for-1 sale for you guys.
Whoa, how much do you charge for an H suck?
It depends on the person. Since it's you guys, it can be half off.
You mean AF off?
Yeah, half off.
Are you on an appointment right now? Like I would imagine, do you have a place to go now? That you're with.
No, I'm off today, but I just chose the truck just because it's.
Nicer.
I'm here 8 to 10 hours a day, so. it's
How
basically
nice
my
is that?
office.
He takes a day off sucking and he could have done anything and talks to us. He can, it's like, honey, I'm not going into work today. There'll be no sucking. I'm going to talk to
Ani.
Howie.
Ani. There's
I'm going to
no-
talk to Howie and Arlen today.
Wow.
Hallelujah, sir. Hallelujah.
Did you have a question for us or something you wanted to share with us?
Share
I did
share
have
with
a
us.
question for you guys. How would you guys handle?
How would you
let's
guys?
say-
How would you guys?
No H's. Suck them all out of this whole
Suck the
conversation.
H off.
Alright. How would you guys handle orders or crazy customers, like cat ladies or disgusting homes and things like that?
Ohms. First of all, cats are easily sucked. I mean, the HVAC is a pretty
You just
large.
got to make sure you don't get any poo on your lips. We were just talking
Yeah.
about that right before you got on.
Yeah. But the HVAC units are quite large, aren't they? They're sort of industrial. And
Yeah.
they'll suck a cat off a telephone wire.
Yeah.
Like nothing. Like an old lady farting in a cracker box.
God, I guess I'll have to try that.
You will.
Are you married?
No, I'm not single.
You're not single.
So you're married.
No, I'm not married. I'm single.
You're
You
single.
were married?
I'm not married. I'm single.
You threw an S. I heard an S in there.
Well, because he
Silent
sucked all the H's and he's replaced some of the H's with S's.
S's. What's the hardest letter to suck?
Artist.
What's the? Oh, I get so mad at my health.
It's his day
Yes,
off.
it's
If
not
he
an
was
easy
working,
job. It's not an easy job, guys.
It's
Sucking
not.
letters.
What's the hardest?
artist.
What's the hardest letter to suck, my guy?
It would depend. I guess D or Z, because you have to go through 26 other letters to get to Z.
But you said D first, so you don't find it that hard to suck D.
No comment on that one.
Okay.
Well, you said it. I mean, that was a pretty big comment, really. Very revealing comment that you suck D and then go right down the line to Z.
It's all part of the job. You get paid for it. You can't
So-
judge people's jobs.
It's all part of the B
I would never
job.
judge anything. I don't think it's our place to judge.
No. Is there a criminal behind you, behind that metal plate with the breathing holes? Is there a
No,
felon?
No, this is where all the tools are kept because we don't want to.
is there
them
an
to get stolen.
HVAC in there?
No, it's just a bunch of capacitors and motors and stuff like that.
What is your capacitor
Yeah.
to do? What is your like, I have a question.
Okay. For me?
Hmm?
For who? You just threw that out there like
I just threw it out there.
who's it?
Right?
Yep.
I know. When? When?
It happened like 2 minutes ago.
What happened?
Ah,
Am I missing something here?
yes.
Yeah, there's a connection going here. He should be an HVAC tech now.
You know
He's
what
good
I
at sucking.
What he's
Sucking
done
the
is
thoughts out of our head.
he's sucking a lot of the conversation away so that
think in order for me to get back.
6.
Wait.
Exactly.
All right, I need a capacitor to get back connected to you guys. Can you pull out a capacitor, please,
Will you bring a capacitor
from
out?
the back? I just
I actually have one right here.
Who doesn't?
yeah, right down between us.
So this is a capacitor right here.
Wow,
Wow.
that looks
So
wow.
nothing
Wow.
fancy.
What?
Hold
One
that
of the
up
most common
again.
things to-
Hold that up again.
Wait, hold that. That's the most common things to have, right? People don't realize
Yeah.
that. That's
Wow.
that's one of the most common things.
You know what else that
if your
is?
AC breaks, it'll be a capacitor. That most common thing will be capacitor that damages it.
That's also C-3PO's butt plug. You know that?
Oh,
He's got that too. It's one of the most common things.
Uh-oh. Oh, geez.
yeah, you can smell it. Smells to tahini.
Smells like tahini. Yeah.
What?
Does it smell? Is there a little hint of Ewok on it too? There's got to be a
Nope, you can see some fur on it. You look
That's
closely.
Ewok. That's Ewok.
Yeah, it must be.
He does Ewok sounds.
Nub gob yub nub gob nub yub gob nub nub yub gob nub. You know what I just said?
I heard a couple of slurs, but I will not repeat that.
Smart.
We don't want to get
Yeah,
canceled.
smart play.
All right. Okay.
Well,
Rock.
yeah. Paper.
Pantyhose.
Thanks. Wait, what did you say?
I did have another quick question for you guys. Not to do with HVAC, but how would you pop your cherry on doing comedy?
You're just a little too late with the question. In fairness to us, we don't want to look like prima donnas or his timing was off. He was half a second too slow, in my opinion.
Oh.
But
Anyway. That's the way it goes around here.
yeah, how about that guy? Unbelievable.
I feel like I'm on holiday.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on an holiday too.
Palm trees and everything. Yacht wind blowing on our backs.
I feel like we're in a TT, laying in Amex. Oh, how about this?
Happy holiday.
How about another call?
Okay, we'll have one. Here comes another stranger.
Whoa. That guy was nice, though. Sweet guy. Sitting around, thinking about doing some sucking on his days off.
Cherry poppin' comedy. Yeah. I don't think they're ready. There's nobody in the waiting room.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We
All
could
right.
talk amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
We have something to talk about.
Well, I was going to tell you that I wasted some food. And I'm not happy about it. I don't like to waste food.
You wasted food?
I wasted food.
Or did you not eat it?
Well, what happened is I wanted to make a 4-layer lasagna. And I made a 7-layer lasagna. And it was too high. I couldn't get it in my mouth.
Waste.
But not wanting to waste food, my neighbors have a kid with nubs. Like the kid got lost his legs in a tractor accident.
Right.
And so I was able to take the 7-layer lasagna over and present it to them as a mattress for the nub boy, for the kid.
You have such an open heart. You really do.
Yeah. And he just laid down on there and his nubs, he was so excited his nubs were flapping up and down like a sea turtle. Yeah.
Wow.
Just laying on the 7-layer
You
lasagna.
paint a picture. I just see
Yeah.
like the cute
Well, it's
little,
about helping the kids.
It is. Cute little kid
On
with
those bed of
amputee
lasagna.
child lying on lasagna, blowing in his puppy's butt. Let's take a call.
Yeah. Glad I got to share that though.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah.
Hello.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
Muted? I am muted. All right.
You know what's
hear me now?
weird? You know what's weird? Like you've decided I want bangs, but not attached to the rest of my hair. I want to
Or
put it on the bottom of my head.
or I want a Brazilian, but I don't want it in the crotch area.
Or
that.
I have a really low mustache.
Or I'm Julius Caesar.
Or
I like that
I'm looking over my face hedges at you.
Or I just went into puberty and it happened so quickly it climbed up on my chin.
Or I'm parting my face in the middle.
Or there's a caterpillar on my chin and in an hour it's going to be a butterfly.
Or I went down on my girlfriend with nair on my chin.
Or she had nair on her.
Well, let's
Then
not
you
get
just ruined the
pushy.
whole-
Yeah,
you
let's
ruined the
not.
whole.
Yeah,
we're in a
let's,
rhythm, and you ruined the
yeah,
whole.
let's not push it, guy.
I hate when they ruin.
I hate it when a pussy-faced smartass comes on the show and tries to step all over what
Can
we
I
do.
ask you? This is what happens when
Yeah.
I don't know when people are actually watching this, but when you do this show during rush hour, everyone's in traffic.
Yeah.
Everybody's in a vehicle. Yeah, I would imagine this is a vehicle. Otherwise, you have a really shitty apartment with seatbelts.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. I am in a vehicle. I am parked though. I'm actually taking my lunch break from work right now.
What do you do?
I work at a cannabis manufacturing company. I specifically am the lead of our cartridge department. So we make all the vape pens and all that sort of stuff.
Right.
Can I throw a question out here? This is a
right.
philosophical question. We don't often get too deep, but this is going to be a deepie, as me and Howie call it.
Are you ready to go deep, sir?
Do you want a deepie?
All right, let's go.
If you go on your lunch break, as you said, but you work in a drive-through window, but then you take your lunch break in your car, are you really taking a lunch break? And I don't know why I did it like that, but
Because it's deep.
yeah.
So deep, it's hard to move your tongue.
Yeah, something.
Sometimes when you go deep, you can't move your tongue.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, I guess if you're clocked out for your lunchtime, no matter what you're doing, it's technically your lunch break. So you could still be doing the drive-through stuff in your car, but if you're clocked out, it's your lunch.
Okay.
He's deep.
He is. You should make T-shirts. That's a good answer. What I was going to say was, I see somebody else on a break. They're in the black T-shirt way back there. You know who that is? No, the other way, the
let's
other
see.
way, the
I
other
think I
way.
walked by.
No, the other way. Turn your head the other way. There he is.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's actually my lab manager.
That's your what?
The lab manager.
The lab manager.
You have a dog?
Yes.
that he doesn't have to look after because
He's got a lab manager.
he's got a lab manager. Did
How
you want to
cool.
call us for a reason? Like, is there a question or something you wanted to share?
Well, I guess one of the questions that I had for you guys
I know. How do you pop your cherry for comedy?
was,
Okay.
I guess, how did you guys go about setting goals when you were first starting in comedy? And not
It is that.
necessarily like what were those goals,
Right.
but how did you go about that? In I guess like self-motivating yourself to come up with those goals to kind of get yourself further.
Before we answer, do you have an HVAC in the back seat?
No.
How about
Well,
a
that's the
capacitor?
Capacitor.
A
Those are
capa-
pretty common.
Do you
Show
have a
us
ca-
your capacitor. Show us is it a capacitor or
A
capacitor?
capacitor.
Capacitor.
Oh, he's got
got one.
He's got
Everybody's
one.
got one.
Let's see it.
I can show here. This
Okay.
is
I knew he had one.
Who doesn't?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's a bong.
that's
Wow.
a
You're shaking.
capacitor.
Is it really?
Wow.
Are you smoking? Is that a vape? Is that
Not right now, but this is for smoking. Yes.
a water pipe? Is that a water pipe or is that a? What-
It is an electric water pipe. Yes.
Why is the
Whoa.
lab manager just wandering? I think he's pissing against the building right now.
I believe he might be taking a little vape break, just kind of pacing back and forth.
The lab
hitting his vape.
manager at a cannabis place is taking a vape break.
For those of us that don't know how that thing works that you just had, could you just do a demonstration for us, my guy? And don't get the propeller caught in your bush.
I mean, do you want me to like actually smoke or just show how it functions?
Just show how it functions.
Well, you can actually
Okay.
smoke.
You
Are they
can
not,
smoke
are they
if
not
you
allowed
want.
to?
Are they allowed to not smoke?
That's
I mean,
up to
it
you
is-
guys.
it
But
is
basically
lunch. Okay.
Go ahead.
You'll load what you want to smoke into this chamber,
Right.
Okay.
and then once it's in there, there's a little button right here that you'll
Press. Yeah.
and then it lights up,
Right.
and then this chamber will heat up. Once
Right.
it's done heating up, it'll vibrate again, and then you just inhale.
And how
Wow.
many times have you had to explain that to somebody in a uniform when they pull you over in your brake vehicle?
So far, none. I have had to explain it to quite a few friends and family, though.
Can I present you with a challenge? We all like challenges, right, Howie?
Yes, he is right. Arland is right. Please, and in keeping with the theme of the show, when you talk to us, no
Yes.
H's.
No
they
H.
have been vaxed from this episode.
Yeah.
Got it.
But what I would ask
There's
you
no
to do,
H in got it.
yeah.
No.
Would you be willing to pull some strands out of your bush, put them in the chamber, and smoke your own bush?
Not quite. It's not very healthy to inhale human hairs.
We don't care about your health.
Is that
I do-
why do you know that? Like, why do you know that?
Did you smoke your bush?
Well,
First of all,
Oh my God.
it's not healthy to smoke your what? To smoke what?
to smoke human hair.
No. What did I tell you about the H's? Again, what is the answer?
I guess it would be dead skin follicles.
No. It's not healthy to smoke
Oh, it's smoke your
human
hair.
air.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Just keeps dropping the H's on us.
Yeah.
Where's that last guy with the vac? Because they're all over the place here.
We've had our HVAC system stolen a few times actually.
I think we know who took it.
Oh,
Tommy.
well, if you could pass that
Elliot.
information on,
Elliot.
Yeah, but his name tag said Tommy. Do you remember? Said Tom. He had a big
What are
name
you
tag.
drinking?
some peach Snapple.
Oh boy, can we smoke some of that? Can you pour that in your bong and smoke it? I mean,
Hey,
we got to get something going here, guy.
I sure.
Okay,
Sure. If it,
and maybe one or two pubes from your bush.
What are you?
I'm trying to get him to make a smoothie, like a bush
He
smoothie.
says smoking air is not anything from the umen, anything that you
Right, but-
pluck from an umen, specifically air,
Owie.
is not healthy.
Owie, I'm thinking of his elf, and if he makes a pube smoothie,
Owie.
if he makes a pube smoothie, I don't see
Smoothie.
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 So
Yeah.
pour a little peach
Oh,
schnapps.
wow, you vac the H right from the T, too?
Yeah. So pour. Let us see you pour some juice in the thing, and then pluck a couple of pubes and just crank her up, my guy. He's on his lunch. He's got to live it up. Hold it up so we can see the
Something's going
process. Hold it right up.
That might get a little messy.
That's what we want.
All right, let's see here.
Here we go.
Oh wow.
Here goes the juice.
Wow.
Just a little.
Talking about me?
No, not him. Here he goes.
Oh, I thought you said Jews.
No, juice. There
Okay,
we
got a
go.
little bit.
Okay. Now
Okay.
pluck a few pubes right out of that Billie Jean King bush on your face.
That might. Let's see what we can do.
Here we go. There we go. There we go.
Ew!
Oh,
They're kind of in there.
that's what
Whoa.
she said. Just quick.
Oh!
Quick. Oh, there you go.
I could cut one out.
Yeah, cut
I
a
bet
pube.
you that. I bet you that hurts.
Yeah, it's got to hurt like a son of a itch. Wait. Oh, look, he's cutting one out.
A bit.
He's giving himself a. Oh
Got it.
yeah.
Okay, there
Oh
we
yeah.
go.
Get it in there.
There, I can
Hold
see
it
the
up.
air.
Hold it up so we can see it.
Oh, there he's.
No, the whole thing. Hold up the whole. We got to see it go into the dingle nut with the flonger danger, and there you go.
There you go.
Let's have a pube
Snapple
smoothie.
and air.
Oh God! Close it up and crank that. This guy's gonna be higher than a Taiwanese tightrope walker at a dental floss convention.
Amazing. Go ahead.
Crank it up, pussy face. What's his name?
It's
I think-
Hayden.
Here we
Mason.
go. Sorry, I think I said
Mason.
it wrong. Sorry, I might have.
That's okay.
Wow. So
People confuse it a lot.
if
Yeah.
you get eye,
Yeah.
if you get very, very eye from smoking this,
Yeah.
would that be considered
Oh, he's taking a it.
stoned Mason?
Yeah. He's taking a it.
Oh, it's really.
Oh, he's wiggling it. Oh, dude.
Oh.
Oh, he's got a peach pube high going. How is it, my guy?
Peachy.
Wow. Look at his eyes. His eyes are all messed up. Whoa, look at he's ripped, bro.
Hallelujah.
Allah, this guy's out of control. Wait.
You're vacuuming too many
Yeah.
letters.
Out you feel. I.
No. Oh my God. He's vacked all his. Is there any way we can buy a vowel?
Yeah.
All right.
It's
been a pleasure talking to you, buddy.
Dude, go sit
Been a
under a
pleasure.
tree and trip, bro.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You as well.
Trip out, bro, Sefiashi Oshiesh.
He does
Rock
look like-
on.
He looks like Ralph Macchio.
Looks like a pussy.
He was still on the air.
Maybe a little bit.
Just
Oh,
your chin. I mean
buddy,
your
great.
chin, bro. The chin. You're the best. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you guys. You guys enjoy the rest of your day or
Go,
evening, I guess.
Go trip, bro. Go trip.
We had an hell of a time with him.
Unbelievable. Oh. See now?
I don't know.
I'm having trouble.
I think
Howie.
you know what the trouble is? Your capacitor is just fucked up. It's always the capacitor.
Yeah.
When it comes to HVACing, it's always the capacitor, and you have lost the capacity to speak properly.
Yeah, okay. All
Our
right.
capacitor.
What a great sport that vulva-faced freak was. I mean, really, just,
I don't know. Just okay. Do we have another call
to
coming
see
in?
someone's face go through puberty while you're talking to them.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
The whole look.
Yeah.
This next call. This one's female. There they are.
Oh, there we go.
Hi.
Wow.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
No, hey.
Hey.
We don't use H's. There's no H's on this episode.
Oh, okay.
They've all been removed.
All been sucked.
Okay, I got you. How are you?
No, you can't go. Ha ha ha. You got to go. Ah ah ah. You can't even use the H in the laughs.
Yeah.
We have.
Oh.
Okay.
How are you?
Good.
You love sports. I can tell you got a sports jersey on, right?
No,
Well.
it's my animal rescue.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You rescue horses?
No, mostly cats and dogs.
Oh, there's a cat right behind her. A black cat. Wow, what's that one's
Wow,
name?
You're a cat lady.
Crazy cat lady. It's Grimmy.
Do you have any dogs there?
I do, but they're
Can-
not in the house right now.
Oh, can you bring one in and blow it into its butt for us?
What?
Probably not.
Oh,
He probably would like that.
oh, I just there was two brothers we were just watching do that, so we wanted to see if.
Okay.
Tell us about Grimmy. Does Grimmy... Oh, there's another cat right there. Grimmy just turned white.
Yep.
Grimmy was black a second ago.
Yep.
Wow.
This
Biracial
one's-
cat.
This
Wow.
one's crazy.
That's Cranky.
What's that?
Cranky, you said. When you say you rescued them, like, will you climb to the edge of a cliff and like are cats when you like when a cat is in danger? How do they know to call you to the rescue? Like if a cat, say a cat. I'm thinking a cat goes rappelling or something off the side of a cliff in Utah.
Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going to get him for sure.
So the cat will, what does the cat dial to get you? Like how does, I'm stuck on a ledge. Is Patty around?
Somebody notifies us and then we go in, usually.
You know what I love about cats, Howie?
I do, but you should tell them.
Oh, do you mind if I tell you what I love about cats?
What?
I love how each one has a distinctive meow.
They sure do.
And if you could do Grumpy's meow for us, we'd love to hear it.
Get that?
Is he a mute?
No. Did you make a sound?
Yeah.
Do it again. I'm sorry. Get closer to the camera. We can't hear it. No.
That's weird.
No. Get it?
Like a silent fart. What about Caramel Corn's meow? What's that one's name?
Caramel corn?
No, the white one.
Oh, it's Chanel.
What's the Chanel's meow sound like?
Hers is really high pitch.
Like
Let's
what? Like
hear.
what?
Like, let's see. Like that kind of
They all sound the same to me.
Quiet,
alien.
quiet cats. Cats should maybe be in a library.
Okay, so you make the meow sounds and we'll guess what cat it is.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Well, that's Chanel, isn't it?
That's Grimmy.
Oh, shit. We had a
Yeah, I know.
50-50 shot. Is there any other cats in the room? And why is there a picture of me right behind you?
Oh, that.
There's a picture of me right behind you there.
Harland.
Yep.
What
Wait,
in the name?
Harland,
What?
did you work with somebody else?
What's going on here?
Harland.
That's my grandfather, and that's you.
I'm
I
your
just thought you kind of looked alike, so I made you part of
Harland
the...
and Grandpa.
I'm your grandfather?
Well, you kind of look like him. Oh, there's Grimmy.
Whoa! Who's
Whoa.
that?
Grimmy.
Grimmy and grandfather. What do I sound like when I meow? Can you do that one?
Oh,
Oh, I heard that one.
That's you. That
That
was
was
you.
a good. That's exactly right. Could you get the cat away from my picture, please? God, Grimmy,
oh gosh.
camera hog. When is it my turn to get on camera?
What's under the glass?
It's a squirrel.
Oh, what's
Wait,
this
you
sound?
you rescue some animals and some you kill stuff and put into a
That's
cup.
the thing. My husband's a hunter, so
What? What did you say?
My husband hunts.
Your husband hunts. He's a squirrel hunter. You're married
Yeah,
to a
I'm
squirrel
saying
hunter.
that he murders them, so that's how it kind of goes. That's,
So you are saving animals and rescuing animals, and then your husband is just to your
he's
husband.
a
will-
murderer, yes. Mhm.
and I didn't know that squirrels were hunting like big game. Like, and why do you have the whole squirrel? Why wouldn't he just cut the head off and put it on the wall like most hunters do?
I don't know.
That's a real squirrel.
That's a real squirrel. Yep.
Bring it down.
Can we
Eat it.
take him out from under the test tube and we'd love to see him. We'd love to
One
see
second,
Franken
Grant.
Squirrel.
Well, how did obviously? How
Oh,
hard
look
is it
at
to
that
cut?
angle.
He's got a lot of them.
Wow, suddenly she's Hitchcock. Look at the cat ears.
Wait, do
Wow, she's like Alfred Cat Lady Hitchcock.
you have any other stuff that he got? Look at that.
Whoa. Can you do the squirrel's last sound before the bullet hit him in the cranium? Just
How did?
if you could do the squirrel noise for us just before you got shot.
Get,
Oh God, let's see.
Here we go.
I think I have a squirrel
Oh
here.
wait, she's
a
doing
squirrel.
it. Ready? Go. Wow. Wow, that was pretty good.
Right?
Look how he's staring at me.
Yeah.
Staring at my nuts, and now I feel a little. Oh wait, look. What do we got here?
Uh-oh.
What is?
Oh no. Is that your son, Howie?
He shot me.
Oh.
He shot me.
Oh.
He shot me.
Oh.
I
Oh.
was just
Well,
big
That's
hunter
so-
came and he shot me. Well, is that shot? Does he shoot it?
he didn't shoot that one.
How did
No.
he kill it?
He didn't kill it. We got it at an auction. He kills like elks and deer and
They're like
Mostly-
So wait, he'll go get some animals that he shoots, and then the ones that he misses, he gets at an auction.
pretty much. Yep.
So that's a real squirrel. How did it die?
What? How did it die? I have no idea. I have no idea.
Wow. Oh, don't be sad, little friend. It's okay.
I
Okay.
know.
Oh, I think it might be his cousin or something.
I
Oh,
feel too about that.
well, that laugh kind of didn't really go with the I feel terrible moment, but you know, some people. Well, there it is again. Very
I get
almost
nervous and then I
going back to Hitchcock, and the word psycho's
Maybe.
starting to come out. You've got my
Maybe.
picture in your root cellar beside a dead squirrel under a piece of glass.
We used to eat squirrel soup when I was a kid. It was pretty normal.
You ate soup.
Yeah,
Squirrel soup. That's what they call that's the actual urine from a squirrel. That's when they would eat squirrel. They would suck the urine out of a squirrel and say, "Oh, we're eating squirrel soup," because it's got kind of a nutty. It tastes. There's a little nutty hint of nut. There's a hint, right?
Oh, there's
Int.
There's a hint of nut, all right.
Int.
There's a big hint of nut. By the way, you drink soup, you don't eat soup, Howie.
I know.
But she doesn't. Well, I think she should know.
Somebody should rescue her.
When you eat the soup, do you use a fork or?
Yeah, a spoon.
Okay.
How long did it take you to figure that out? Like, why wouldn't you just know that, right? When's the last time you had soup?
Maybe a month ago.
It's been a month since your last soup.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I
Yeah.
love it that you rescue animals. Tell us, Howie and I, the latest animal you rescued, and what were the circumstances, please.
Well, it was a cat and it was under a Chinese restaurant. So,
Rescued or?
it was rescued.
I
It
could
was
say
rescued.
something right now, but I'll get canceled.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to say it, but we're both thinking the
yeah,
same thing.
we're thinking we love
But
cats.
That's
yeah.
what we're thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
like
how
the
did you know?
crap
How
is-
did you know there was a cat? Like, how do you know there's a cat under a Chinese restaurant?
Did you like read a fortune cookie and it said
A
cat?
DoorDash, and I was just sitting there and I saw its little head poke up, and so
From under the restaurant.
yep.
How do you know it didn't live there and the friendly Chinese people were feeding it like a pet?
Mm-hmm.
Because they said they didn't know where it came from. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, wink wink. I don't know, but
Wink Wink is actually the name of the soup over there, by the way. It's delicious. You can eat it with a fork. Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah. Did you have a question for us?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Actually don't. I really don't.
Did you have a song or a poem? Do you have a poem?
Do you have a ceramic mushroom, maybe?
No, I have a picture that I took.
Okay.
I don't know if that's interesting, but
Oh, my
Oh, you
God.
took that. Wow.
What is that?
Yeah.
Is that a leaf underwater?
What is it?
it is.
It's a leaf laying on a riverbed.
So there was a leaf, a sunken leaf,
Yeah.
and then you took a picture of it and put it on the.
Yep,
I'll
I
put
sure
this.
did.
In, I'll put
I
this
sure
on
did.
the shelf with my grandpa and a dead squirrel and a
Wow.
leaf, a wet leaf. Grandpa and a dead squirrel.
And just
That's
so we're
wonderful.
clear, you don't have any ceramic mushrooms at all. Just so we're
Oh,
wait a
well,
minute. Wait. Whoa. Okay. Wait. Right by my face.
How did
I could
Yep.
smell them. Look. I'm right
how
there.
did you know?
I can smell them. I'm 2 inches away.
That's amazing.
I'm right beside the damn things. How could I not? I
Wait
can
a
see
minute.
them.
Are you a stranger or do you know Arland? Do you know
don't.
Arland?
mm-mm.
This is family. This is supposed to be when a stranger calls and you called your sister. Is this your sister?
Could be my wife. Can I give you a little cat quiz?
Oh, jeez. Sure.
Meow, meow, meow. What'd they just say?
You should eat soup with a fork.
No, I said dinner number 4 with extra plum sauce.
Oh, okay. Well,
You were close. You were all around it.
Thank you for your call.
no,
Thank you so much. Take care of the animals and love them tender.
I know. I love you guys. Thank you.
Love
We
you.
love
Say
you.
hi to your grandfather for me.
I will. He's dead.
Bye. 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 Oh my God, the one behind her head, it moved. The one behind her head moved. Wow.
Bye! Bye! Do we have is this like long enough? Is this, yeah? So they said that we've been doing this long enough. This
Well,
could
why are
be
you so concerned about the squirrel's sexuality? Like, just
Bye. Bye.
doesn't matter to me. You got nuts in your hand? You got that guy's chin in your hand. Oh, look at my. Look like a pelican. Bye.
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 Sexual.
What a weird way to end an episode.
Yeah.
It really is.
And your
It wasn't
hand
good.
that
It's
was
not
up
a
the
good-
squirrel's
I
ass.
know. It's
too.
like I was
Yeah.
tickling your neck. I'm uncomfortable.
Well, you're
I'm gonna go
tickling
shower.
something.
I gotta
Yeah.
shower.
I'm gonna stay here and maybe. Don't ever violate me like that again. Any more calls? Okay.